Today's video, I'm going to share with you guys an amazing simple recipe in which you can practice, and believe me, your loved one is going to love you so much. Is it your boyfriend? Is it your girlfriend? Is it your husband? Is it your wife? They are so much going to continually think of you, want to be with you, always spend on you, give you anything you want. Okay, so that is what we will be doing for today. So if today is your first day of stopping by, I welcome you. If you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for your constant love and support on the channel. I really appreciate it. For those who have been sharing our videos, God continue to bless you all for me. On this channel, I share beauty tips, and I also share amazing spiritual tips that can help us grow spiritually, help us to attract one or two things in our lives using natural homemade recipes. Okay, so if that's something you wish to know more about it, don't hesitate to hit on that red subscription button below. Turn on your bell notification so that each time I upload a new video, definitely you'll be the first person to get notification to watch our video. So the first thing you'll be needing for today's recipe, if you have a husband, a boyfriend, a fiance, a girlfriend, a wife, and you want them to love you, to spend on you, want them to constantly think of you day in, day out, then the recipe of today is for you. All I want you to get is, first of all, get a white handkerchief without any stain on it, without any other color. Get your white handkerchief, all right? It can be small, it can be big, depending on the size you have. Just get any white hanky of your choice, like this. No other color but white. The next thing you will be getting is a piece of paper. Get a piece of paper, and on the piece of paper you have to get a pen, a blue biro. So on this piece of paper, you are going to write the person's name you love, or you want them to love you, to spend on you, to do things to make you happy, to always be on the mind. Let's say my boyfriend, my husband, or your girlfriend, your wife. All right, just write his or her name one time. Then you are going to write, let's use our normal John Tom. John Tom is my husband or my fiance or my boyfriend. I'm going to write John Tom. You will love me always. You will care for me. You will give me all I want. You respect me. You cherish me. You adore me. All the things I want John Tom to do for me, I am going to write it on this piece of paper. Okay, I'm going to write it on this piece of paper. Then when I'm done, the next thing I'm going to use is my cinnamon powder. All right, I'm going to get my cinnamon powder. It's either you get the cinnamon stick and you turn it into powder, or you get the cinnamon powder itself already, because cinnamon is very good for attraction, for favor, for love. Cinnamon is a cooking spice. For those who will ask me what is cinnamon on the comment section, cinnamon is a cooking spice. It has this sweet aroma. If you go where they sell spices and you ask those women selling spices, even at Walmart supermarket, you'll get cinnamon. This is cinnamon stick. I bet some of you have been seeing this at the market, but you don't know what this is. This is what I call cinnamon. This is what is called cinnamon. So you get the stick and you turn it into powder, or at the supermarket or at Walmart, you will see the stick has already been turned into powder, and you packet it in a small bottle like this, small glass bottle or plastic bottle. You get it, you can get that one. All right, you get those one in powder form of this cinnamon. Then you are going to get the next item you'll be needing is your nutmeg, because we want our husband, our wife, our boyfriend, our fiance to love us. We want them to spend on us. We want them to constantly think of us day in, day out, to always think of giving something to us, to make us happy. All right, we are going to use nutmeg. Nutmeg too is a cooking spice. It's a flavoring spice. They used it in things like puff puff, These little snacks, gateau, chin chin, they use nutmeg to increase the flavor of those fried things. So you are going to turn your nutmeg into powder form as well. Once you are done, you are going to mix the one nutmeg powder and the cinnamon powder. You mix the two together, and then you are going to pray over it. You say your intention. When I talk of say intention, you just hold it in your hands like this, and you pray over it. That as you use this nutmeg and cinnamon powder, nutmeg itself is used for attraction, for love, for binding together your partner. You want someone to love you more, use nutmeg. So you pray that as nutmeg is used for love, as the smell is attractive, let your partner, you call the person's name, let John Tom love me more, spend on me, think of me, do things to make me happy, cherish me. Okay. Then as cinnamon is sweet, it bring in favor, it bring in abundance, it bring in love, it bring in prosperity. May it bring all these things in your relationship. Once you're done, you are going to hold the piece of paper that has your husband's name, your boyfriend's name, or your wife's name on it, and the things you want them to do for you. You are going to say, John Tom, you will continue to love me, cherish me, adore me, respect me, and do things to make me happy. This is a powder that you have mixed cinnamon powder and nutmeg powder. You're going to sprinkle it on it like this. Not too much, just a little, okay? You are going to sprinkle it on it. Then you are going to put everything aside. Now is the time that you are going to use your hanky, your white handkerchief like this. Your white handkerchief, you are going to use it. Make sure you get the hanky that doesn't have any other color on it except white, pure white. Okay, get your hanky like this. This is a piece of paper. You are going to fold it inside. Okay, you are going to fold everything inside like this. You fold everything very well in a small, nice, like this. You're going to fold it. Then you are going to lift your mattress, right? And then you are going to put it under your mattress. Before you put it, you are going to pray that as you put this thing under your bed or your mattress, right? If your mattress is on the floor, it's okay. Just lift it up and you put it. Just make sure that your mattress is on top of it, not under your pillow. Just put it beneath, under your mattress where you'll be able to sleep. Keep it there and allow it there. As you continue to sleep on this, okay, that's how the love between that person and you will continue to grow stronger. Just keep it there, allow it there. Don't worry to go and open it again and do nothing with and do anything with it. There's nothing. Just open your mattress, keep it there. You have already prayed, you have already said your intentions. Just open it, keep it there like this, white cloth under your mattress. Allow it. That's how the love between people will continue to grow stronger. He will always be in his mind, on his mind. He will continue to think of you, to love you, to do things that will please you. This recipe works very effectively and is natural with just simple ingredients you will get at the comfort of your home. Okay, try this and let me see how it goes with you. I've come to the end of the video. If you find it interesting, please to give me a thumbs up, share it. It might help someone out there. Okay, until I come your way, stay blessed.